Of the 13,700 students at Penn State that live on campus, 2,000 of them are said to have lost their keys and have to pay to get them replaced at the end of the year. So not only does it cost each student around $60 to $70 to get their keys replaced if they're living on campus, the colleges actually spend hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of a couple of years in replacing keys. And if we're able to solve that problem, you take those 2,000 kids, each having to pay $70 to get their keys replaced, then we would be saving the school and the students a total of $140,000 a year. So it's a win-win situation if kids are able to not lose their keys anymore. So the story behind the Keyper is I was watching Shark Tank and I was thinking to myself, what could I do? What do I know? So I spoke to a friend of mine and we realized that there was a lot of people losing their keys. A lot of girls were using their hair tie to attach their key to their wrist, and that was cutting at their wrist. So that was another issue. And then lastly, shoving a key into a wallet is just inefficient. I mean, it either is too big for the pocket or it doesn't need a whole zipper. So I figured, why not throw the key on the back of the phone so that college kids have it with them at all times. And if they lose their phone, or they lose their key with their phone, they can use Find My iPhone to find all three, like your ID card, your credit card, or your driver's license. And everyone I've given a Keyper to that's using it for their key right now is extremely happy because they don't lose their keys anymore, and it's a reliable spot. So my business partner and I, we designed the Keyper at the local Panera here in State College, and we had a whole debate whether we wanted to have the key pocket be angled or whether we wanted it to be vertical in the center of the Keyper. And we were going back and forth about the pros and cons of each, and we figured, whatever, let's go ask the room. And we showed screenshots of what each option would look like to everybody that would just happen to be at Panera at the time. And we surveyed the room, and they found that having it angled seemed like it would hold the Keyper better and that it would be more secure. So we went with that. We created our entity, we opened a bank account, we filed for a provisional patent, and from there we were able to order our units from China, from the producer that I found on Alibaba. And we sent him a money wire for $800 to get our mold. With the mold, he agreed to throw in 50 samples. This whole time, we were terrified that we sunk $800 into this product that might not fit the key. And if it didn't fit the key, we had to start from ground zero. The package arrived, and then I brought it back to my dorm room and just stared at it for 10 minutes. And finally, my roommate, who was also my business partner, Jacob Halbert, came in, and we tore the thing open, and we pulled the Keyper out, slid it in, and we realized it fit. And it was like the moment where we realized that this could be a real thing. The moment we realized that we had a lot to build off of there. So within a week of receiving our Keypers, we started selling them online, and I decided if people want to buy them online, why wouldn't they want to buy them downtown? So I approached as many stores as I could that week and walked right into the store, asked for the manager or the owner, and oftentimes the owner was working during the day. And so I would just show it to him or her and explain the problem that Penn State students were facing and how this was our solution to that problem. And most of them were interested. So within a week, we were in 4 different stores downtown, and a lot of students were coming up to me and recognizing the fact that they had seen a Keyper at McClanahan's or they had seen a Keyper at the student bookstore. To this date, we've sold over 2,500 units. I think one of the things that the College of Liberal Arts understands that I really appreciate is that there doesn't need to be a straight line between you starting college and finding your career. There's all kinds of windy roads between people and finding their path, and they're more than willing to help you along that. And not only that, they're more than willing to create an unconventional path for you. And that's exactly what I did. I'm currently majoring in economics and letters, arts, and sciences. Within letters, arts, and sciences, I was able to design my own major called Applied Economic Problem Solving. What that has to do with Keyper is that it has allowed me to supplement some of my studies with something like an entrepreneurial startup. And what I really love about the College of Liberal Arts is that they're just as open-minded as you are when it comes to your education. Beyond that, I was able to just have support from faculty members that were always available to answer questions or give advice, and that in and of itself has let me have the confidence to grow. I'm Ezra Gershanok, and I'm a student within the College of Liberal Arts, and I hope to inspire other students to approach their education and everything else in their life with passion. Never to settle for something that they think they should do or something that other people want them to do, because life's too short to not be excited every morning.